Libra, good morning. Welcome to your very fluidic general reading. And that's not an emphasis just on your star sign, okay? What I mean by fluidic is this is a general reading. The energies do ebb to and fro, okay? They come towards you, they go away from you. All right, please remember this is a general reading, so take it out, resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so without further ado, angels, spirits, guides, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra? What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? You have Three of Wands. You're about to take action, Libra, or I'm getting a lot of you, all right, are about to take action on a decision, or somebody is. You've got Three of Wands here, Three of Staves, call it what you like, but it's all about action taking. Okay, you've been in a contemplatory mood for a long while. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, literally. I'm kind of getting that one of those ships has come in, and now, as scary as it is, all right, you feel it's time to move on. All right, but this is all about taking action at the right moment when you actually feel you're ready. So there is kind of the hanging back energy. I'm kind of getting things are have been pretty dormant, okay, and for some of you pretty lackluster. All right, but you feel after a long period of dormancy, thinking about what it is you want. Okay, there's a breaking of silence here, either you connecting with a person or a person connecting with you. But I'm kind of getting that you feel you're ready now to take action. Okay, there is a lot of thought processes going on inside your head at the moment. I'm kind of getting you're not just rushing into this, you are thinking about what you're doing. All right, a lot of you have been waiting for the right moment to act. You're trying to sort some stuff out for yourself, but I'm kind of getting that your energy is getting a bit more focused now. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. A lot of you are getting very creative. Queen of Wands. There's a friendship here developed. Okay. Somebody here wants to start afresh with you. All right, I'm kind of getting that there was communication in the past. It may only have been one way, but there was communication in the past. But I'm kind of getting that somebody's been trying to talk you into something. You've not been entirely convinced for a long while, but now there's the challenge is, that build-up of confidence. All right, I'm kind of getting there is a separation here. All right, this is not just a straight connection with you and somebody, or even with you and a fresh start in work. There's other complications here, and it does mean a separation of some kind. All right, but it would seem that your actions of the past, okay, are now coming into fruition. It's just that question of, this courage to actually act on the plans, so to speak. And by that I mean, there's all of a sudden a flurry of communications. There's a speed up of energy here, a sudden acceleration, and the onus is on you a bit, because I'm kind of getting you're the catalyst of this. From your communication, your actions, whatever it is you did, okay, has instigated this. And could well be that you're trying to slow things down. Maybe things are moving a bit too quick. You didn't expect the reaction that you're getting. Okay, it's like somebody here is calling your bluff, so to speak. Okay, you've said, let's do this, and this. Okay, let's do it then. And you're going, maybe, I'm going to have to think about this. But in general terms, a lot of you are ready to take action. All right. But there is the collapse of one situation to go into another. Now, I'm getting for some of you, this is also the energy of the person you're dealing with. Perhaps they weren't ready to act yet because of marriage or obligations to work or children or whatever. But there's a lot of fire energy around this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There has been a very dominant energy here. It was one-sided for a long, long while, but the energy has been gaining momentum, and it's become much more equal now, coming onto the same page here. Okay, let's see. Perhaps here that you want to take a relationship to the deeper level, and this person just wants to stay friends because of other obligations. This Queen of Wands, she's great. She's very enthusiastic. She's full of life. All right, and she's a go-getter. All right, very optimistic. But she does like her own freedom. She likes room to breathe, so to speak. Yeah, it's releasing other obligations, okay, and focusing. It could well be that both of you are in other relationships, all right, and you seem to keep coming back down to the same old thing. When it actually comes to committing to each other, it's kind of minimal time spent with each other, okay. And but what I'm getting is here, things are, you are sort of coming off that karmic wheel. Things are advancing here. I'm kind of arranging a meeting to discuss the future in practical terms. All right. So it's kind of like, okay, are we going to commit or not energy? Are we actually going to do something about our situation? Because there is definitely a lot of passion here, a lot of drive, a lot of enthusiasm, and a lot of thought going into this. All right. But it's kind of like hidden feelings coming out. Somebody here wants to speak the truth. Okay. On your side, I'm kind of getting is this kind of love-hate thing. It's kind of one extreme to the other. But I'm kind of getting you're coming into the energy of focus now. But there is split loyalties here. With this Six of Pentacles here, I'm kind of getting there needs to be a reciprocal conversation take place, putting it onto actual practical grounds, grounding it, so to speak. Let's see what else we have. What's their energy? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, yeah. It has been a bit of a deja vu thing. Okay. And you certainly don't want to repeat past cycles. But this time I'm getting is things are going to be different. I'm kind of getting somebody here who perhaps didn't want to commit, all right, because of legal reasons, or you didn't want to commit because of legal reason. The timing is much better now, and it is kind of a make or break situation. But I'm kind of getting you're pushing the boundaries. It's an energy of pushing the boundaries, going that extra mile. I'm still getting this kind of arranged meeting, all right, which is going to change everything. Okay, that's for those of you in that situation, but the energy is turning in your favour anyway. All right, and I'm kind of getting a very, very different approach here. I'm getting that you are ready to discuss, ready to talk to this person. Being very logical here. There could also be some legal issues tied in with this. If you're in a married situation or where you're paying off the rent or the mortgage or whatever, that's what I mean by legal issues. Okay, and it's all well timed. I'm kind of getting that it is all this. Maybe this person is asking you to be patient, okay, or you're asking them to be patient, but the timing I'm getting here is right now, and a lot of you're You can't do this alone. Okay, you're going to have to rely on each other, sort of thing. You're going to have to rely on help and support from each other. All right. And so it's a question of getting the timing right. Once you get that right, then it's kind of full steam ahead. What's the energy between you? Yeah, there has been one of conflict, okay, and it's all a question of, you know, who's going to make the move first. All right, but I'm getting communication coming your way. All right, but the energy between you two is overcoming the conflict. You know, there is a big desire, a big wish, and a big opportunity coming to sort this out once and for all. I'm getting incoming communication, but you are going to have to make a choice. What's the most likely direction, outcome, if you like? Yeah, determination. All right, bringing in stability, perhaps talking to this person. There's the gaining of confidence here. There is good potential here to take this relationship on to the next level. Okay, but you have to be very careful of self-sabotage, i.e. putting other people's feelings before your own. What are you going to do? And it's all a question of focus and making plans here. This Seven of Wands energy, okay, it's about facing the conflict together. All right, because I'm kind of getting there's a lot of opinions going to come to the fore here. People are going to express themselves, not necessarily in a polite way, but there is a way forward with this. It's kind of, once you've made your decisions, are you going to stick to your guns? Because there is the chance of backtracking through fear. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.